Okay, good morning, friends, and good morning, Miss Tantri. Thanks for the time of the giving to me. Introduce myself. My name is Anastasia Legu Awa. You can call me Tasya. My name is 20211100012. I will read a fairy tale about Sangkuriang. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful woman named Dayang Sumbi. She lived deep in the forest with her dog named Situmang and his son named Sangkuriang. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked Sangkuriang did not manage to get one, so he delayed cooking and bring his hair to his mother. Dayang Sumbi, who know about it, has angry and kicked Sangkuriang out of the house. Several years later, Sangkuriang accidentally meet Dayang Sumbi and fell in love, not knowing that she was his mother. Dayang Sumbi won now that the man was her son, refused Sangkuriang's proposal. She then asked every two condition which were to dam the Citarum River and built a big boat in the middle of the dam. Because it did not finish on time, Sangkuriang got angry and kicked the boat and it became Mount Tangkuban Prau. Okay, maybe there are friends who want to ask. Please, number 1.
Okay, thanks for the time and opportunity given to me. I want to ask, when Sangkuriana fell in love with Dayang Sumbi, did he know that the woman he loved was his mother's? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for question. And I will answer question number 1. Yes, Sangkuriang did not know that Dayang Sumbi was his own mother. Thank you for the question. So, story 2.
Okay, thanks you for the time and opportunity given to me. I just read the story. Sunday is the holiday that people have been waiting for lazy to work. Some just want to lie down at home and some are planning to go on vacation. Banu is a lazy kid. Banu chooses to relax laying down at home. Banu, wake up, it's noon. You're late, asked her mother's. Mrs. Banu is tired. Banu skipping a day, answered Banu to his mother's. Do not be like that. Your school fee feels expensive. Don't understand studying, replied his mother. Then just one day, sleeping again. The behavior of his mother's is furious until his mother's invites Banu see a seat at an orphanage. Now open your eyes. They want to go to school like you, but no parents. will pay for them to go to school, Banu's mother said. With that incident, Banu realized and want to go to school even though late. Okay, I will give time to ask.
Okay, now I want to ask about one question. How does Banu behave after he sees on orphanage? Thank you.
Okay, I will answer the question. Question number one. Banu realized when he saw orphaned children who not go to school and did not have parents.
Okay, thank you for the time and opportunity given to us. Hello, my introduce. My name Indah Permatasari Kahuatu Tamar, absen number 13. Thank you very much for the time given. I will tell about a husband and wife with a medical goods. Once upon a time, a man and his wife had the good fortune to have a ghost which laid a golden egg every day. Lucky thought they soon began to think they were not getting rich soon enough. They imagined that each bird must be able to lay golden eggs. It is incident must be made of gold, and they thought that they would get might rich very soon. So the man and his wife decided to kill the bird. However, upon cutting the goose open, they were shocked to find that its inert were like the of any other's goods. Thank you. Who wants to ask? I give them time. I will collect question. Next, number 1.
Okay, I did like the axe. Why swamp are said to be magical?
Okay, thank you. Because the goose lay a magical egg. Thank you, question. And next, the number 5.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity given. I, on behalf of Febrianti Beluse, with name 2021110019, want to tell a story entitled A Faithful Dog and Its Master. Once there was a farmer. He lived in a village. He had a dog. The dog was very faithful to its master. One day, the farmer went to the city with the wife. He left his son at home under the ground of the dog. A snake came there and was looking the harm to baby. The dog talked with the snake and killed it. In the evening, the farmer returned from the city. The farmer had an axe in his hand. He saw the stain of blood on dog's mouth. He thought that dog had killed his son. He became very angry. He struck the dog with his axe and the poor animal was killed on the spot. He researched into the house and found his son safe inside. Beside him lay a dead snake on the ground. He understood what had happened. He wept bitterly over the loss, but it was too late. Okay, are there any questions? Minimal one question.
Okay, thank you. I want to ask the story. Why was the farmer kill his beloved dog? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Because the farmer thinks the dog killed his son. Okay. The next story.
Okay, thanks for the time. My name is Yohanes I Lewohokol. My name 2021110018. No, I love playing in the fields. Her parents hid a rice field near their house, which they usually went to every day. Their Anna could play near a small stream, where he could with his feet. Anna liked hunting small animals. He liked hunt for cricket, frogs, and fireflies. One day, she caught a frog and then put it in a jar. When she was about to pick up the frog looked at him and said, I will become a prince if you kiss me. Finally, Anna kissed the frog and she became a prince. Then they become a good friend. Thank you. Now, let me give friends a chance to ask. Play for number one.
Okay, I like us. Where was the story happen? Thank you.
Thank you. The story was happened in a jungle. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for answer. Next.
Okay, thanks for the time. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Maria Anggriani Wula. My name 2021111010. Now I want to tell a story about seven crows. Long time ago, there was a man who had seven sons, and the man has not a girl who wished it long. Over time, she finally gave birth to a doctor, but the newly born doctor was very small and sickly. A doctor told the man to take the water in the well and bathe so the children gain blessing and good health. The father then told one of his sons to fetch water from the well. Six other boys wanted to go to to fetch water. When they arrived at the well and all trying to fill the jug given them, the jug fell into the well. The seven boys are just speechless and did not know what to do. His father is waiting and very angry. They must have forgotten because playing around bad boy. For fear of your doctor grew ill, he then said angrily, I hope my son all turn into the ravens. When word came out of his mouth, he heard the flutter of wings that fly in the air. His father went out and saw seven black crows flew away. The father became very sorry. The girl grew into a beautiful girl. The girl never knew that he has seven brothers because his parents never told him. Until one day, the girl accidentally overheard a conversation. A few people is indeed a very pretty girl, but the girl is to blame to the fate of Lord Purley and the seven brothers. Eventually, his parents told him all what happened to his siblings. The girl became very sad and determined to seek seven secretly. He does not bring anything other than a small ring on by his father. She went on to the ends of the world. When he arrived at the mountain, he realized that the bonds to unlock the gate mountain has disappeared. Then the girl took a knife, cut her finger, and put it into front of the gate. The door went open and girl enter into where I drove to him and asked him, "Son, what are you looking for?" "I'm looking for the seven sister, the seven ravens," replied the girl. The dwarf then said, "My lord has not come home. If you want to meet him, please go and you shall wait from here." Because they're hungry, the girl take and eat the last food that is each plate and drank a little speech exciting small glasses. But at the last cup, he dropped the ring that about his parents with him. Suddenly he heard a flapping bird in the air. When the seven crows will start eating, they realize that someone has been eating a little food from their plates. "Who been eating my food and drinking my drink?" said one of them. When the last crow drank for his glass, a ring is his mouth, and when the bird noticed the rings, the crow said, "Best are we, our dear sister may be here. It's time we get to read and the curse." The girl who was standing behind the door and heard their words finally came forward, and the same instant the seven ravens turned back into a human. They hug each other and eventually return to their homes along happily. That's all about my story. Maybe you have a questions?
Okay, thank you for the time. I'd like to ask, why is their father so angry with the seven brothers?
Okay, thanks for the questions. Now I want to answer your questions. Their father was very angry because the seven brothers had not returned with a jug filled with water to heal their sister, considering her condition was getting worse. That's all about my answer and my story. Thank you.